Alright, mate, welcome to Goblin TV. Today we're going to be interviewing a local store, Goblin West. I think that every plague is survivable, especially the bubonic plague.
What? No, you can't say that, man. That's not cool for TV. Cameraman, cut.
Alright, so he just fucked up like the thing, so we're going to be doing a little bit of anatomy. Here's the skull of a goblin, just in case you need to study it for later. Yeah. Alright, since... What?
You drag a PNG straight across the screen.
Yeah, why not? Alright, so since we couldn't interview the last person because he was a bit like racist and rude and that was like totally uncalled for, we'll get a Chinese goblin to interview a golem. He's in the mountains right now and cameraman cuts to him.
Hello, we're in the mountains, and today we're doing an interview with this golem. Now, golem, why are you becoming a golem?
I became a golem. I don't know what fucking made this way, maybe.
Okay, what are you doing now?
I'm getting interviewed by you.
Okay, now what are you going to do after you get interviewed by me?
I'll probably go eat some babies, help some Jews, and I don't know after that.
Why are you going to have some juice?
The Jewish people made me.
Why did Jewish people make you?
Because they're evil.
I see. Now, are you ever planning to be a stone golem?
No.
But isn't that...
Okay, hold on.
Hang on a second.
Alright, it's still recording.
Keep it in. Alright. But...
Just try to play a normal voice if you can't, bro. Like, it's fine.
Hang on. But why do you want to be a stone... Why do you not want to stay a combat golem? If you're stone golem, you won't be brown.
Whoa, what the fuck, man? That was totally uncalled for and racist. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? How dare you?
Alright, that's all the time we have. Thank you.
Right, I don't know what's up with goblins being racist all the time now, but now we're gonna move on to the weather. Maybe the woke mob won't be watching this because if the woke mob of goblins watch this, they'll be pissed off because I feel like a lot of goblins these days are woke, going retorted. So hopefully the weather report isn't as bad, and maybe it'll give us some factual information.
Hey there, welcome to the weather report. So, the weather is it's a bit drizzly. I feel like drips going on my head. Maybe it's raining. Yeah, it's raining because I feel drops going on my head.
Well, wait, no, that's not the voice. Well, I guess it's raining, so be careful and make sure you bring an umbrella, goblins. Now, let's go on to another interview, why don't we? Since the past two have been really racist and bad. Well, it's the last interview of the day, so surely it's not going to be the worst interview of the day. Alright, let's get to it.
Hello there. This is my interview. I am the other guy's cousin. So today we're interviewing this ogre.
Hello, I'm the ogre.
Hello. So, why the fuck are you green? Green is such a bad skin color.
Aren't you green?
Well, I don't know. I can't see through my tiny eyes.
Alright, that's all for Goblin TV today. See you on the next one.
Whoa, what happened, man? I blacked out.
Whoa, where am I? What? So you could say you're blacked out like Phantom, huh? Also, you're finally awake? Yes, NPC, I'm awake. Now cut the fucking bullshit. Why am I here? Like, what even happened, bro? Like, what? Like, what? I just don't even know. We found your, we found we found your dead body or something. I don't know, like, yeah, damaged body, like in the forest. So we decided, like, oh, we should probably patch this guy up or something. And we also got stuff to bring back Sir William. So yeah, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, NPC. I don't see what's so funny. Oh, I didn't have enough budget for like the intro or any like intro music, so like this is like, yeah. Oh yeah. Kingdom Klutz, yeah, episode 3, part 2 or something, yeah. That's an intro if I've ever seen one. Now like back to the episode and stuff. So this is like a car or something, and we're gonna we should rob this car actually and then take it to the druids or gnomes or whatever, the druid gnomes or something, I don't know. The fire gnomes or like,
I actually haven't decided. I'm like halfway through making this episode. I haven't really decided what they are, so I'm just gonna say fire gnomes. Let's rob this car and take it to the fire gnomes, and then we'll try and bring Sir William back.
NPC, you're cursing, bro. What are you doing? No. Come on. Crash noises, crash noises,
Do 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 do. I saw you dance from the corner. I got your name in a conversation, playing hard to get. But I can't understand when I look at you. I see a story in your eyes. When we're dancing, the Celtic klutz and kingdom klutz begin to shine.
Okay, now put the fire in the pedestal.
Whoosh fire noises, whoosh fire noises, whoosh fire noises, whoosh fire noises.
Hey, so we need your help bringing back our friend Sir William. We got all the artifacts here already. All we need you to do is just do the seance and like. Is that what you call it? Like a seance? A ritual. We need you to do the ritual, and then we'll like pay you or something with like money. And yeah.
Right, mate, I've no trouble doing that. Let me just give you a little bit of backstory beforehand, yeah? No bother.
Let's go. The four elements lived in peace and harmony until one day the earth gnomes, okay, so the earth gnomes attacked. Only the Gnometar, master of all, like, gnome elements could, like, stop them. And then he magically disappeared for, since, like, a few hundred years. Ever since then, the gnomes have been at war with each other, trying to find out where the Gnometar is, so they can, like, find him and bring peace to all the gnome elements before the earth gnomes kill everyone with their, like, earth powers, I think. And these images that I found off Pinterest as well and stuff. Like fuck. Yeah, the gnomes are like all like at war and stuff, and they're like totally fighting. So we need to be like really careful not to attract any other gnomes or goblins or anything. But we are the fire gnomes, and we're the fire gnomes that like we talked about like earlier or whatever. And like Sporzy right next to me and stuff, and oh yeah, so yeah, we'll help you bring back your friend if you pay us a lot of money, and hopefully then you could also fight off any people that come and like try to stop it, and then like like we could totally like live in harmony and all that like stuff. And other than that, yeah, I'm gonna have a perfect time bringing your friend back. Okay, so you got a piece of his helmet. You got the other two like gemstones. So let's start this ritual. One second, I'm eating jellies. Are you playing Plants vs Zombies 3?
Yeah.
Anyways, so let's start this ritual and stuff like. So, a little bit of sugar, spice, and nothing nice. Salt and vinegar and everything sinister.
Why?
So I guess one's like, what?
Why are there like female zombies now? When did that happen?
Oh no, that's been there since like the start of it.
Oh.
Anyways, I think the guy's like dead now and stuff. Oh no. Let's totally jump this guy, see it, because we're the misery goblins. Do I hear goblins? I guess you could say these goblins sound pretty miserable. Yeah. Oh, what are we doing later, actually? I don't know. Alright. Fuck. I'm still recording. Yo! We're Misery Goblin. We're here to... We're here to, stop you or whatever, like rob you and stuff. Yeah. My name is Luke O'Donovan. I'm totally gonna stab you and stuff. No, my name is, Pothead, but it stands for like potion head, and I'm gonna like attack you and stuff. How about that, Luke O'Donovan? Because like Misery Goblin, Luke O'Donovan. Oh, Misery Goblin. Am I right, Sporzy? Misery Goblin. Ooh. I'm like totally beaten up and stuff. I'm bleeding. Help. Hell nah, bro. What am I doing? Kingdom Klutz has lost the plot, bro. No. It's fine. I got you. Don't worry. I guess you could call it. Kachan Klutz. Shut up, bro. Just shut up. Wait. What the fuck is happening to NBC, bro? No. Why did I put this much level of detail into a scene that like doesn't even mean anything? Like in retrospect, like I just don't even know anymore. I'm new. Like Kingdom Klutz is tanked in quality, and I'm sorry, guys, but okay. Back to the episode.
Well, check.
Oh no, NPC, no. What are you doing, bro? No.
Everyone thinks they know me. The prankster. The guy that never takes anything seriously. But nobody sees this side of me. The part that hurts. I try to make everyone laugh. But inside, I feel so empty. I recently caught my parents fucking in my room. And that nerdy bitch Lisa snitched on me.
Wait, Sir William's finally back. Look, it's Sir William. Oh my god.
Shh, it's me, Sir William. I'm not you. I'm not your Sir William. Huh? Wait a minute. Why do I feel like this? Wait, no way. No. I'm a human now. No!
Insert intro for episode 4.
Yeah, no, I'm planning on like copying that one. Yeah, definitely.
And then the Evangelion intro for like.
Yeah, no, I was totally thinking about doing that, but it's just gonna like take forever to animate.
No, you don't need to animate it. Just like do pictures.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye. Also, here's some scrapped things for this episode as well, because why not? Where am I?